Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. Hi, my name is Carla and I run Charlie's Bookstore, a website where you can get books and educational tools and other fun stuff like backpacks and towels and cards and more. Before we begin, welcome, and remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you don't like my video, just unlike it twice to let me know. So today we're going to continue unboxing the 32 pounds of Mardi Gras beads that we've been going through for the last two videos. Let's see how far along we can get this time. We have made quite a dent and we have come to the point where I have seen that there's a few Ziploc bags in there. So I'm gonna try to grab some jewelry and also maybe one bag, and we'll see how far we get into it. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so this is a big bag. We're gonna put it aside and see if we get to it. No promises. So, where do I put everything? To the side, I think. All right, so let's begin. And we're starting with a broken piece. Oh, what a shame. These are really cool. These are not circular like all the other Mardi Gras beads we've seen. They're super plasticky and they might be glow in the dark. Let me see. I don't think they are. Let me try here. They might be glow in the dark. I cannot tell you for sure. They are concave on the sides, so they're almost like little cubes more so than little balls. Cute, but broken. So broken to the side. Next, there's another one of these and it's also broken. So we can conclude that these are not the best. Oh, wait a minute. This might not be broken. This might actually just be this way. Let me see. Because, oh no, yeah, they're broken. So here's another piece. I wonder where this came from. Let's see. Okay, this is an odd way to be tangled, but alas. So these are different colors and this one is yet another color. Let's see if we can, there you go. And this is another color. But this one is not broken and it has a ring. So what that makes me think is that these also had rings, and these rings probably had something cool hanging from them. So they were broken in order to get whatever was here off. What a shame, because it's such a pretty color. Well, this one's not broken, so we'll see if we find more of those. Let's put these to the side. We have disco balls. We have Christmas ornaments. Ooh, a very long Christmas ornament. Whoa. Is it meant to be ombre? I don't think so. I think it's, yeah. It's not meant to be ombre. The color is just fading off. So this one is broken. Although really, you could use it to decorate a wreath or to do crafts, all sorts of things, especially around Christmas. And these are disco balls. We have found a bunch of this in different colors already. And I'm going through this fairly quickly because we have an overheating problem with the camera that we experienced last time thoroughly. So let's try to go through the things that are, oh wait, before we look at that, let's try to get rid of all of these. So these are more just regular Mardi Gras beads that if you were going to decorate a tiny tree, I mean, pretty, right? I've never decorated a Christmas tree, so I wouldn't really know how to go about it, but those two colors seem to go very nicely together. And here's more disco balls. Night fever, night fever. So, we've already discussed I'm not a singer, right? Yeah, I am not a singer. Whoa. So we found one of these in silver, and these seem to be green, and then the color has faded or chipped, faded, let me see, I'll tell you. Rubbed. It has rubbed off, so now you see some of the silver and some of the green, and I know that technically that shows wear, but I really like it because, as we discussed last time, I'm a Slytherin and those are my colors. So there you go. Let me see, is there anything else that we can just sort of go through very quickly? Yes. More Christmas ornament thingies, also known as Mardi Gras beads. How many times do I say Mardi Gras in this video? Let me know. So yeah, these ones are also getting, like, the colors getting rubbed off, but they're not broken, and they're, you know, just little green balls. Little green balls. I'm mature, I swear. Actually, look. See, I'm telling you, this could be very pretty for a tree. I don't know, you tell me, if you've ever decorated a Christmas tree, let me know. Is it fun? Is it stressful? It seems to me like it would be a little bit stressful if you have to do it with family, right? Hand me that thing. No, not that thing, the other thing. I don't know. Although I imagine my family would decorate, if we ever, which we will not, but if we ever decorated a Christmas tree, I imagine it would be all Disney. Okay. Silver of the oblong, pretty green Slytherin. There you go. See? Slytherin. Plasticky. Okay, so that was quick. Let's look at this. And then we'll be almost done with all the plasticky stuff, except for that bag. Although maybe I should keep it and we should do like a soft sound ASMR. Play with these and the bag. Right? What do you think? Let me know. So these are like little coins. Let's see if you can see, although I can't even see, so I don't know. On the one side, they have what I'm pretty sure is a cake. Is there such thing as a Mardi Gras cake? Let me know, because I think that's what it is. And then on the other side of the coin, it has a mask. I'm assuming it's a mask, because if it's a face, it's a very creepy face. I think it's a mask. And even though they're all exactly the same, for some reason, depending on how I move them, some of them look scared and some of them look angry. I enjoy that. I think it's funny. Alright, so, hey, we made it onto real jewelry quite quickly today. Isn't that grand? Isn't that great? Isn't that grand? That's not cultural appropriation. That's quoting a movie I like. You know, just in case I get yelled at later. So we saw a strand of these before in the same exact color, and I maintain that they are such a pretty color. And you couldn't really see it on the video, and I doubt that you'll be able to see it this time just because all the facets are so tiny. But these are multifaceted. They do look like disco balls. And the little facets, some of them have like a duochrome type thing that go from green to pink, and some of them go from like purpley blue to green. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh, and not that anybody, I mean, I have 8 followers, who's gonna ask, but I want to talk about this. Do you like my gray stuff around the board? Do you like it? Do you like it? So let me tell you, I went to school for fashion design, and as such I have a lot of fabric around the house, and I knew that I wanted to put fabric down because the beads were making just too much of a noise against the desk, and the desk wasn't looking too hot either with the lights that I have on here. So, you know, I figured I'm gonna put a piece of fabric. I knew what fabric I wanted to put. It's a fabric I have, which is velvet. Well, it's actually velveteen. And then on the underside, it's basically this color, actually. And I was very excited to use it. I knew that it was gonna shimmer in the camera and it was going to look beautiful and pretty. And I can't find it anywhere. I have taken boxes out of closets. I have no idea where it is. It's a huge piece of fabric. It's probably 10 yards of fabric. I have no idea where it is. So I'm using a blanket because fancy new YouTuber, right? Yeah. So these are exactly the same as the yellow ones, but in green. And the multifaceted duochromatic squares, whatever they're called, go from, let me see, like a teal to a yellow. It doesn't really have another one. That's just, oh, wait. Like a teal to a yellow. And like a teal to a white. Is that possible? That's what it looks like. I think they're pretty. But clearly something broke here, right? There's 2 beads missing. One of the little ones and one of the large ones. That's okay. That is all right. I'm so scared this is gonna break. Ah, please don't break. Please don't break. So I'm assuming somebody made this in their house because, well, as soon as I can get all these balls through it. Wait. Black balls, red balls, all the balls. Really? Am I just doing something stupid here? Yes, I was. Okay. So, I don't want it to break because it's, I don't know if you can tell, but this is just regular sewing thread. This is going to break any second. But I love these beads because they're the same exact beads that my grandmother used for the clown I told you about in a previous video. We'll go look at the clown at some point. It's actually hanging on the wall. I can look at it when I make videos, but it's hanging on the wall and I don't really want to handle it too much. I don't want to break it or kill it or some, you know, anger it. It is a clown after all. But it's the same type of beads. These are multifaceted plastic beads in a very, very pretty orange. They shimmer in the light. Can you see the shimmer? Can you see the shimmer? I can see clearly now. The shimmer's gone. Yeah, so I like these. That was the whole story. I know, it was such an interesting story. Wasn't it? Okay. Let's continue going through balls. Ooh, barrel clasp. So I'm one of those very weird, odd people who love barrel clasps. And the reason is they pretty much always mean that this is a vintage item. However, anyone who has ever encountered a barrel clasp knows that they are made by the devil, especially when they're on bracelets. But this is a necklace. It seems to be right about collar length. Let's see. It is exactly 9 inches. That's crazy. That cannot be. No, it's not. It's about 8 3/4 inches. Okay. And it has these white, really bright white balls. I don't want to call them pearls because pearls are not this white. And they have little tiny itty bitty gold seed beads in between. This is very pretty, actually. This is actually really pretty. And it looks pristine. It looks so new. Let me see, what does it have here? It has some muck here. Let us clean the muck. Oh, you know what? It's not muck. It's the thread. Well, you know, that happens. It's a little bit older, but it looks brand new. It looks like nobody's ever worn it. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that incredible? I think that's very pretty. Alrighty, next balls. It's not my fault that everything I took out happens to be made of tiny itty bitty balls. Well, some of them are not so tiny, huh? Okay, so these are pearls. And let's see if you see what I mean. Like, these are not pearlescent at all. They're just plain white. These are more of a cream color, and they do have that pearlescence, that shine to them. They do have, I believe, nope, they're not knotted in between, but they don't move. And it is broken, but I mean, again, decorate a tiny Christmas tree with it. It's so pretty. I like it. Very lightweight, plasticky, but we've definitely seen worse. So there's that. Red balls. What is black and red and white all over? The newspaper. That's so funny. Sorry, I don't know what it is today. I don't know if I haven't had enough coffee or what, but that's the type of humor you're getting today. Okay, so this is about like 22 inches because I have doubled it over, as you can tell, and these are just little red balls. Pearls? Balls. These are pretty. They just feel nice to handle. Have you ever just done this? Yeah, I like doing that. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? I'm weird. I never claimed not to be. Tell me what these look like to you, because I'm not allowed to say it. I'm recording. I'm not allowed to say what I think these are. But you know. You absolutely know. Don't you? You know. I'm gonna wash my hands after touching these. So this one is missing a little bit of the color there, but otherwise they seem to be pretty well. I actually don't think they are what we think they are because they're not smooth. They each ball is sort of like the halves were made and then they were put together, so there's quite a sharp actually line where all the beads meet. I wonder if you can see that. I mean, we're learning together. How much can the camera zoom? Let's find out. What? Yeah, I don't want to handle those too much, to be completely honest with you. Let's look at this. These creep me out. Tell me, doesn't this look like a bunch of teeth? Doesn't this look like baby teeth? Also tell me, if you're a mom, have you kept your children's teeth when they fell off? And if you're not a mom, did your mom keep your baby teeth when they fell off? My mom kept, I believe, the first tooth that fell off from each of us. There's 3 siblings. So this is an interesting clasp that I do not want to open, and let me explain why. Wait, am I correct or am I incorrect? I might be incorrect. Give me a second. I will open it. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was incorrect. Never mind. I thought that the clasp wasn't actually attached and that it would completely fall off, but it is attached. So this also seems like it might be an old, no, let's not call it old, let's call it vintage item. Let's see if it has any maker's marks. It doesn't, I don't see any maker's marks anywhere. But wow, this is pretty, isn't it? Look. I mean, a little bit creepy, right? Like a little bit Halloween worthy. What are you wearing there? My enemy's teeth. Or you could always just say that you're the tooth fairy, of course, because they are tiny. These are plastic, flat, creepy. No, yeah, actually, the more I look at them, the more they creep me out. Putting them to the side. I don't know. I mean, they're definitely plastic. They're not somebody's teeth, but you never know. Maybe they're teeth from the land of dolls. You never know. We're gonna come up with a lot of crazy ideas in this channel because that's just how I think. This is very pretty. This is very pretty. So I actually saw this when I first opened the box. I saw it and I thought I really want to pull on that, but I didn't. And now we finally got to it and I'm so glad. Not glad that I waited, but I'm so glad that we got to it. It is so pretty. So they are, I don't know where to start. I guess they are bright green, see-through, multifaceted plastic beads, each contained in its own little basket of very tiny pearls. And each of these baskets is separated by a larger pearl. And yes, I know it's plastic, but if you're a person who likes a statement piece, right? Isn't this pretty? And it has a tassel, and it's a pearl tassel, so you know that it's not one of those nasty tassels like the feathers or the you know, just the fabric tassels that sort of get dirty and grimy and gross. I kind of really like this. No, not kind of, I really like this. I kind of want to keep it. I'm never gonna wear it. I shouldn't keep it, but I kind of like it, and I should keep it, but I shouldn't keep it. Let's talk about it later. Okay, so now you and I, we have to have a discussion. Should we go through the bag? Or should we leave the bag for ASMR and then go through more random jewelry? What do you think? What do you think? I think... it's already here. Might as well go through it. So, and there's another bag in there, so there's another bag that we can use for ASMRing. This is very interesting, and let me tell you why. These are actually Mardi Gras beads. Wow, this is nice. I mean, it's not nice, but it's really good quality. I don't think this is plastic, is it? If it is plastic, it is quite heavy. So these are Mardi Gras beads, but they have this, first of all, they're black, which is interesting because Mardi Gras beads tend to be bright, fun, happy colors. And also, there's this... Okay, so camera died. Change the SD card. We'll see where we go from there. This time it did not say that it was overheated, so I'm not sure. Maybe the SD card got full. I don't know. We'll see. So, like I was saying, let's try to find all this stuff that's different than the stuff we've already found, because if it's all the same, what's the point of us talking about it? These are gold disco balls. The end. But as I pulled that out, this very interesting knot came out. It is heavy, it is metal. Some of the golden tone has rubbed off and it's showing silver tone. It doesn't have any maker's marks, and I have no idea what it is. It looks like it might be a button. Maybe, but these buttons usually come apart and then this part goes together with pressure, but that's not the case here. It's all, yeah, it's all one piece. I wonder what this is. Let's keep looking. Maybe we find what this belongs to. Let's put that here. There you go. Silver, what are these called? Disco balls. Done. This is different. Cool. So these are like balls that were squished. That's what they look like. It is so hot in here, guys. I mean, I'm sorry about the noise, by the way. I film right next to windows, and so, you know, cars, people, generators. These are a very pretty color. This is interesting. This one is a different color than all the rest. Can you tell? It's much darker. Although, if you turn it, same color. Dark color, same color. And this one, what is it, burnt? Yeah, it seems to be burnt. I don't understand why people do that. Clearly, it's plastic. Don't put it near fire. Very cute, though. I like it. I like how bright it is. I don't know. It's just such a nice green that it's almost yellow. Like it. Next. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I record next to windows, but I was saying something else before that. What's this? So this looks a little yucky and I don't know what it is, and so I'm gonna put it aside. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I was saying that it's so hot in here, so I can't really use the fan because it makes noise, as you heard on my last video. But we don't use the air conditioning in my house for very many reasons. And I live in Miami, Florida, which I want to continue to call the marshland of hell, but I understand that it's technically the Everglades of hell, but marshland just sounds better. It's just always humid and always hot and always grimy and gross and sticky. Red disco balls. Green disco balls that are stuck. Gold disco balls. See, we're going through these. Wow. I'm just trying to, you know, whoa, okay, these are cool and different. Okay, I'm pulling everything out, aren't I? This totally defeats the purpose of the bag. Bag! Your purpose is being defeated. Oh, okay, this one came out. I actually quite like these. These are just Mardi Gras beads, although they are smaller than the usual, and they are such a nice color. They're almost like a shiny brick color. Copper. That's what that color is called. It's called copper. I should know that. That's the color that they've tried dyeing my hair 20,000 times. There are stories behind that. There are stories behind that. This is pretty. I actually really like this color. Some of the color is wearing off, but that's okay because it's such a pretty color that, you know, somebody will wear it anyway. I mean, come on, they're Mardi Gras beads. You shouldn't be taking that too seriously. What? Wait. Why is it all stuck? Make the stock stop. No more stock, please. Aha! See? All you have to do is say please. These are interesting because let me grab these. Okay. So these are the silver disco balls. These are the same exact thing, only with less facets, and therefore each facet is larger. The bead itself is also larger though, but it just looks cool. It looks more mirrored, I guess is the word. It looks almost like it actually may have some, what do you call them? Rhinestones, diamantes, shiny plastic stone, you know. They don't, but it looks like it might just from how bright and pretty and shiny. Oh, I'm getting the thermometer, so I'm going to turn off the camera and then I'm going to come back and we're going to go language and we're going to go through the rest of this bag. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, so I left the camera alone for, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and I am a little bit worried about the camera overheating again. So if it does, I think I'm just gonna sort of wrap it up. But let's go through as much as we can from this bag while we can. Let me see, this one doesn't seem to be attached. There you go. Regular Mardi Gras beads. Very beautiful color though. Look at that color. See, it's always a good idea for me to show you the colors on top of my skin, because given that I am Casper White, you can really see the color. Isn't that pretty? Royal blue. Very pretty. Okay, cool. Next. Why is this so tangled? Let it go. Let me go. Get untangled. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a song for that one, okay? I can't do it all. Ooh, this one's broken. See, when they're like that, I immediately know they're broken and somebody just did that. The reason I take them apart is because it's easier to then get the tangles off. So these are oblong pink. We've seen a silver and a green one. It's really sad that this one is broken because We haven't seen very many of these oblong shaped ones, and so I thought those would be cool to bundle and sell on eBay, but alas, it is broken. Garbage. Garbage. My goodness. Okay. Regular purple beads. We're not going to talk about them too much. Let's bring this out, though. This is a doozy. Doozy? Is that the word? Doozy? Woozy? No, woozy is when you want to throw up. Okay, so I don't know. It says Orpheus. Does that mean anything to you? I mean, it kind of sounds like a god, but I know it isn't one, at least not one I know. Orpheus? No. It's probably a brand or some sort of, I don't know, alcohol or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's really cool. They're these really large gold, still plastic beads. And these are, what do you call that? You know, thing, and then the angels play it and it goes. No, it doesn't go like that. It makes a nice sound, not that sound. But okay, so it's that. I'm gonna put the word down here if I remember it or decide to look it up or something. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And separating them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beads, which are a total of about 4.5 inches. I think it's supposed to be 5 inches. I mean, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads on this one. And this one is 2 inches. Interesting that they're not even. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they are even. What it is between the bottom 2 there's more, and then there's like that. Ta-da! I made art. So these ones are cool. To the side. Please don't take my talking quickly as disinterest. It isn't. What it is absolute fear that my camera will melt. I don't think that's a cute look for a melty camera. Okay, so pretty. I love this color. We've been through this. Slytherin me just gets called on that color. It's just oof. So pretty. And these ones, I mean, they're worse for wear. They have some spots. The paint is sort of worn off. They're meant to be purple. They're also meant to be shiny. They're kind of matte and kind of gross. I'm gonna give them a wipe down. See if they come back to life. If they don't, I don't know. Maybe they'll get redonated or they'll become garbage or something along those lines. Oh, that one is cool. But I want to take these ones out first. For a good reason, I think. There you go. And now, the Mardi Gras trifecta, gold and purple and green. And they're all the same size. So they are meant to go together, or they were maybe part of a set or something along those lines, because, I mean, how can they not be? Right? Oh, these ones are a little bit bigger actually. These are the same size though. There you go. Mardi Gras colors. Ta-da! We have found more of these. So many more of these. These are the tiny disco balls. Why can I never remember the word disco ball? But these seem to be smaller somehow. Are they? Should I pull others out just to check? There you go. Yeah, they are smaller. They're more, I don't know, adorable. They're cuter. I like them. I like them. I like them. Regular beads. Regular beads. Wait, these are not regular beads. Oh yeah, they are. I thought they were super long, but they're not. There's just 2 of them. Regular beads. These are broken. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. Oh, no need to do it. They weren't stuck to anything. But they're broken. Garbage. These are fancy Mardi Gras beads because they are regular Mardi Gras beads in purple. Oh, there you go, that's why. But they have a guitar and it says Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Tampa. Tampa, Florida. Have I ever been to Tampa? I don't think I have. I've been to several parts of Florida. I don't think Tampa is one of them. That's a cool guitar though. It is plastic, but it's cool. Good job, Tampa. Or rather, I should say good job, Hard Rock, right? Okie dokie padokie. Is that a word? Probably not. Does it matter? No. Ugh. I made a mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, no, no. Etc. I know. I'm just like the spitting sound. What? I don't know. Look, okay, I only had 1 cup of coffee today and I didn't sleep last night because my neck is killing me and gold disco balls. Night fever, night fever. I'm telling you, I can sing anything. Come on. Okay, so these are the same thing, one in silver, one in gold. They look pretty together, and we're gonna stick to the theme of this can decorate a Christmas tree. Although, look at this. So the shine has worn off of some of these. Let me see if I can, there you go. So these are shiny, these are more matte. Honestly, I think the matte ones look prettier. I think they look sort of daintier and closer to real jewelry. And these are, actually, these are heavy. These are not the same quality as other Mardi Gras beads we found. Let's look at this. These remind me of a rosary. Oh, wow, these are long. These remind me of a rosary. I don't know why. Probably because of the amount of space. I don't know. Maybe because they're black. This is a 22-inch because I doubled it over. And necklace. The word was necklace. 22-inch necklace. Finish your sentences, Carla. And you can wear it like this. And actually, even though these are the same as everything else, right? They're still plasticky. They're still lightweight. The only real difference is that they're much longer and the color. But because of the color, you can sort of get away with wearing these if you're not going anywhere too fancy. You can just sort of double them over like that so that they get the little knot here. Just put them on with something, you know, like nice jeans and a black t-shirt and high heels. And, you know, simple, even though they are just Mardi Gras beads. I don't know. Don't take my style tips. I studied design, not merchandising and styling and all that. But designers should know about styling. I mean, not really, not in the real world. Okie dokie. These. We found a couple of these in other videos. Oh no, please don't break. Okay, we found a couple of these in other videos. I call these elongated yin yang. I still think that's exactly what they look like. And when you turn them, I don't know, they're just cool. And they catch the light in a very sort of fun way. See? So again, they are plasticky. Don't wear them out. But if you are having a party, a wedding, if you have children that want to play dress up, if you want to just throw something on really quickly to go to the supermarket, that's sort of acceptable. Only sort of. But yeah, I mean, these ones are definitely prettier than the regular ones. Crap. Gone. Green beads. And it says, I don't know how to pronounce that. It might be endymion or endymion or E-N-D-Y-M-I-O-N. No idea. But it is on a fleur-de-lis, which is not a fleur-de-lis. I've seen people say that and it drives me a little bit nuts. I don't know French. I cannot pronounce French, hence fleur. But it is de lis. It's not the lis. You know, some things, I'm sorry, just some things drive me a little bit crazy. This is dark here. I don't know why. It doesn't look warped at all, so it didn't get heat on it, I don't think. But, but the paint is not rubbed off either. I wonder if I can just wipe it off. I don't think so, but I shall try. And if you know what that word is, it's probably a brand, let me know. Okie dokie, we're reaching the end of this bag, which is great because I don't want my camera to die. I do have some things coming in the mail that hopefully will help with the overheating of the camera. So I'll be able to record at a much slower, nicer pace. And I won't have to speak quite as quickly as I do now. And I will be able also to do more at a time. So looking forward to that. These, sorry, I'm trying to read them, but there's just so much crappy gold. I'm sorry. I was trying to find a better way to say it, but so it says Crew of Santa Margarita. That's what it says. And it has a coat of arms that has, I believe those are seahorses. Let me see. There's a seahorse there, and a seahorse there, and a crown. I think that's a seashell. I don't know. We can look up their coat of arms though. Maybe I'll put a picture of it somewhere if I find it. Yeah. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. They're all the same. They're accompanied by golden balls. So it looks like you're a pirate. Do what you want because a pirate is free. Remember LimeWire? I don't want to lose this button thing, whatever it is. I don't know what this is either. What the hell is this? Sorry, excuse my language. It says USA. I'm gonna throw it out. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of nasty. Let's see. Oh, no idea what this is either. It looks like it might be a hair thing, but also not. There's, speaking of knots, there's a screw here, which I'm assuming all of these things are part of the same thing, and isn't that interesting? Oh, look at this. We've been talking about little Christmas trees the whole time. And there's a Christmas tree right here. It is little, it is gold, and it has a white and a red rhinestone right in the middle of it. And on the other side is just solid gold. And let's look at it closely. Let's see if it has any marks. It looks like it's missing one tiny rhinestone up there, and I'm going to assume it was green. But that's an easy fix. That's very pretty. It doesn't have any maker's marks. It is metal. It's pretty heavyweight. It's very pretty. Okay, oblong beads, done. Remember these? Okay, if you don't remember these, you didn't have a childhood. So this key opens every single childhood journal ever. Isn't that interesting? Okay, cool. Let's put that to the side. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna put it there and throw it in the garbage. Ooh, this is an AARP pin. Wait, is it a pin? I can't open it. It might not be a pin. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is most likely a pin. I just can't open it. But there you go, an AARP pin. Ta-da! Let's see, there's a few other things in here and we'll be done. This I'm sure belongs to that. And this we're going to throw out immediately. Yeah, bad. And that's it. The bag is empty. So, it's just a regular sandwich bag. I know we all call it by the brand name, but we're not gonna do that unless they sponsor me. So, ha! I mean, I have 8 followers. I'm joking. I hope you know that I'm joking. It's just $156. I suspect that this bag was at Goodwill and they were trying to sell this bag full of all the stuff we took out of it. And when they couldn't sell it, they just shoved it into this box with all the other stuff we have. So, I think that's where we're going to end today. And we'll be back with more very soon because there's still about half the box to go through. So, yay, exciting! Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, friend me, love me. Please be my friend. And stick around for more of this, everything that's left in the box. Who knows, maybe we'll find more cool things like this, and more nasty things like this, and definitely more beats like these, and we'll talk more soon. I really need to come up with an outro, don't I? Bye bye!